Joining me on the line right now is the former light heavyweight champion of the world who is embarking on his dream of becoming the oldest heavyweight champion of the world. He takes on Johnathon Banks this Thursday night on ESPN2. The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver, joins us. Antonio, these training camps, they must be a whole lot more pleasant now that you don't have to worry about making weight.
Man, that's a big relief, man. I mean, I fought that scale for years, man, and you know, when I look back at it now, I think I should have probably moved up, man, like after that Rocky Balboa movie, man, because, you know, I put on like I was 233 pounds, man, and I, you know, didn't know how comfortable I felt then, but I mean, I could have really stayed there and really, you know, molded myself into a nice size heavyweight. But right now I'm at my ideal weight, I think, you know, where I can be as you know, more effective against the big guys, you know, with a lot of movement, you know, elusiveness and with hand speed and punching power. You know, I mean, a lot of ways, man, I think I'm going to show a side of myself that I don't think many fans have seen. You know, I think outside of the Glenn Johnson's fight, when I just really had to sit in there and dog it out, you know, for 12 rounds because, you know, boxing I don't think would have beat him. I had to sit there and, you know, go heart for heart with one of the toughest guys out there at the time. So, you know, I showed a little bit of what I was made of in those fights. But, you know, I think at this heavyweight division, you know, banging with these big boys, they're going to see what I'm made of, and I think a lot of people will be surprised.
Now, you're in a very unique situation at 46 years old, getting a new trainer in Orlando Cuellar. What has that adjustment been like, and what is your relationship like with Orlando?
No, man, you know, he's just what I needed at the time I needed him. Like I said, man, like people don't understand, man. This thing is an organic situation. I'm not in control of this. Orlando was brought to me from the heavens. He was just what I needed at the time I needed him, and that's why I know I'm on a mission, and this is my destiny, because God has placed the right people in my corner, man. Not on my team, but in my corner. Everybody on your team ain't in your corner. You feel me? And Orlando understands that we needed each other. And so that's why we're here. But I just can't really, you know, speak on it because people think, okay, this man's talking out his ass. But like I said, man, I mean, I'm on a destiny trip right now. And ain't nothing gonna stop me because I'm gonna do everything I'm supposed to do. And I'm gonna have the faith and believe that it was meant to be. Just like I walked through my destiny before, I'm doing it again. And, you know, like I said, it don't matter, man. I know God preserved me for a reason. It's a reason why I look so good. It's a reason why I'm still able to fight at this high level. It's a reason. This shit ain't by accident. I haven't gone through all my struggles and all my hard times and all for nothing. It's a reason why I went through everything I've been through in the last 3 years. Now it's time to show these people what I'm made of, man, and I'm ready. And Johnathon Banks is just the first step. You know, and hopefully it's a big name opponent like David Haye next. And after that, Vladimir Klitschko. I'm coming. And this ain't no smoke and mirrors. This ain't no fucking trick pony. No, I'm coming.
Well,
I'm coming. That's it.
Let me ask you.
You know, I ain't got to get on no. I ain't got to get on no internet and act a fucking fool to get no attention. I'm gonna beat their ass in the ring and show these people that I'm coming. And I'm 6'2", 220 pounds, and that's all I need to be. Because the greatest fighters, shit, Mike Tyson at his premier weight was that. And I'm not saying I got Mike Tyson heavyweight power, but I can box. I'm a scientist in that ring. And I dare them big guys to land that special punch they looking for. Because I still got my skill. I ain't lost my instincts. I haven't lost my timing. I still got my skill. They ain't eroded. So I can fight. Period.
Let me ask.
You know, I'm excited about Thursday night and beyond. I'm excited, man. And I just can't tell you that enough, man. I've really worked my ass off. It's been one of the most trying training camps. I got a great coach in Orlando Cuellar. I think he's one of the best kept secrets in boxing. If you do your history and your research on him, you know he's a winner. He's resurrected guys' career from nothing and took them back to the mountaintop. So, you know, it's like we deserve each other right now. We need each other. It ain't just no one-sided situation. We needed each other. And, you know, I sat back from day one. He showed me and told me it was going to be his way or no way. So I just did everything I was asked to do. Every run, every sit-up, every extra this, everything. I had no control in this training camp. I complained a lot of times, and he said, okay, you tired of talking, now let's get the work done. It was nothing. I mean, I let go because that's what I had to do because, see, a lot of times trainers get comfortable. A lot of times trainers get comfortable. They get in awe in the fact that I'm 5-time champ. That wasn't Orlando. Orlando, I'm just a man with a face. He didn't give a damn about how much success I've had because I came to him butt naked. Look, man, do what you will. I'm here to work. And let's get the job done, and that's what it's all about, man. I hope, you know, I feel that all that's going to transform right in the ring. We're going to take that hard work, that commitment, and take it to the ring, and we're going to perform. And, you know, I'm excited, man. I'm glad to be here. Like I said, it's been a long time since I had a fight of this magnitude, meaning what's in front of me and everything that's at stake. So, you know, but like I said, I'm not a gym fighter. I know I'm a star. And so when the lights are on, man, I'm going to perform, and I feel like I'm ready to do whatever it takes. At 46, it's nothing but a number to me. I don't feel 46. I don't, you know, other than, you know, the little nagging injuries, you know, I wouldn't say my body is breaking down, but, you know, I'm not recovering after injuries like I used to. I didn't even used to get injured. So, you know, yeah, I mean, it's a difference. But I'm not training harder. I'm training smarter. I know that I don't have to do all those things that I used to do because I got experience. I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? I've been to the mountaintop a few times. So, you know, none of this stuff is going to faze me. I don't think Johnathon Banks is going to do anything that I haven't seen before.
Now, we've seen you a handful of times at heavyweight, but you haven't been tested quite yet. You've been in there with a lot of journeymen, a lot of guys that were basically meant to keep you busy. What do you expect out of Johnathon Banks on Thursday night?
You know, other than he may have a little bit more power than a lot of guys that I'm used to, you know, fighting. But, hey, you know, power only works if it lands. That's so, right. You know, I mean, I like where I'm at, and I like, you know, this fight for me. And I'm excited about it, man. If I can't beat Johnathon Banks, then shit, I don't belong in the ring with a guy like David Haye or a guy like Vladimir Klitschko or a guy like any of those fighters. So, you know, it's my job to go in here and do what I got to do, and that's beat his ass and let him know that he's in there with a legend, and he's going to have to respect that. And he ain't in there with no 46-year-old man. He's in there with a legend. And I'm going to teach him he's going to have to respect his elders, and, you know, that's what it is. And he gonna understand when I land my shots that I'm in there and I'm serious. And I ain't playing no games. So, you know, I gotta get mine, man. I gotta get mine. Shit, the game owed me. I gotta get mine. And you know, and I ain't taking no for an answer. So, you know, that's what it is. That's where I'm at. I'm on a mission. So I don't know what his cause is, but I'm on a mission.
All right, best of luck, Antonio. That was the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. He takes on Johnathon Banks this Thursday night on ESPN2.